Maybe now? No? Okay. Guess I'll keep waiting. Thought I heard the mail truck. What a tease. It's okay, buddy. Thomas just woke up from a nap and my plant mail is here. Are you excited? I'm excited. He's like, Mom, what are you talking about? Package is here.
Hi plant friends, I'm Ellie. For those of you that are new here, welcome. And for those of you coming back, thank you guys so much for sticking around. Joey's watching me. Today I am so excited. As you all know, plants make me very happy. And today we are going to be unboxing this beauty here, which obviously you guys have no idea what it is, so you don't know if it's beautiful or not, but I know it's beautiful. At least I hope it is. This plant is actually probably was at the top of my wish list there for several weeks leading up to purchasing this plant. I have been watching, or not watching, but looking at so many photos of this plant on Instagram. And one of my Instagram friends in particular, her name on there is My Plant Lover. I will link her on the screen or whatever. But her plant of this is just so beautiful. And I look at it like anytime that she posts it and I'm just heart eyes every single time. I've been obsessed, and probably her plant is the one that started my obsession. I guess she's gotten a lot of messages about that because one day last week, she posted in her story that there was a seller that she was aware of which had 2 of these available. I could not believe it because these are very hard to find. I would say this is a more rare or uncommon plant. And I live in Florida, so for me, I usually have a relatively easy time finding a lot of plants. I'm pretty fortunate, I would have to say, in that I have access to a lot of really great nurseries. I can travel around the state and really find some amazing plants. But this plant is one that I have not seen at any of the nurseries that I've been to. And obviously, we've been quarantined to our homes, so I haven't been out and been able to find this plant anywhere. And even online, it doesn't become available very frequently. And when it does, you have to be right there and ready to go because it does sell out immediately. So when she posted that this seller had 2 available, I got this plant from Ivy Plants. I will also link them down below. But when she posted that 2 of these were available, I couldn't believe it. I jumped on over to the website, and to be honest, I was going back and forth. I had it in my cart. I entered all of my information, but I was kind of not scared of hitting that buy button. I was dealing with a good amount of guilt. And even after I did hit the buy button, which was mostly because a friend of mine was like, oh yeah, you should get it. I was just experiencing a lot of guilt over buying a plant that cost this much. This is actually the most that I've ever spent on a plant. Once I open it up and everything, I'll let you guys know a little bit more about that. But I was just, let's get into the unboxing because I have been just rambling on for forever. Let's get to the fun part, right? So anyway, as I was saying, after I hit that buy button, I was really dealing with a lot of guilt. Mostly, I think, because of the times that we're dealing with right now and the fact that I was just buying something because I wanted to. I know that there's a lot of people struggling, so these are the things that I think about and just my own internal struggles. I deal with a lot of self-inflicted guilt, I guess. But I am super excited. I wanted this plant very badly. And the plant that I purchased, or the photos that were on the website, are supposed to be the plant that I'm getting. So that's kind of nice that you're able to compare and make sure that you got the plant that you ordered. You have a cute little sticker. Their Instagram is at ivyplants.shop. I'll link that. Here it goes. So that's them. We've got my invoice here. So like I told you guys, this is actually the most that I've ever spent on a plant. This plant was listed at $59 and I paid $10 for shipping, so I ended up paying $69 for this plant. It seems to be packaged well. I mean, it's actually pretty light, so I'm hoping that all of this paper in here was good cushion for it. Got some packing paper just to fill out. You can see here that extra space from the plants because obviously they didn't want it moving around in there. And there's just more paper here to fill it. I hope I'm holding it upside down right now. Oh, poor baby. So that also made me more nervous, the fact that I was buying a more rare plant online. I've never purchased a rare plant online, and there also have been obviously mailing and shipping delays because of what's going on, which is completely understandable. And the last order that I placed, I got super lucky because that was from BWH Plants. If you guys haven't seen that unboxing, I'll link it down below. But with that, I wasn't as nervous just because I know that they are located literally a couple of hours away from me. But this seller, she is located out of Texas. So if this would have gotten lost in the mail and I would have, like if this plant wouldn't have made it or whatever, that would have made me very sad. So we do have some soil action here going on, but that's to be expected. Ah! I'm so excited. Okay. Here she is. You guys see her? I don't want to ruin your beautiful leaves here. Oh my gosh. Obviously, I will insert some photos of her once I have her looking better. Here's a sec. Just get this fluff off. Oh, this stuff is like really on here. I'm so scared of hurting. And also, as far as shipping, she actually shipped this out on Friday, so that made me a little bit nervous. It's so funny, we're going back and forth here on the things that made me excited and like worried about purchasing this plant, but I was nervous about the fact that she shipped it out on Friday just because I didn't know if, it was going to be in transit over the weekend and that was going to cause any delays, but there were no issues whatsoever. Expected delivery was today, Monday, and it did arrive on time, which has nothing to do with the seller, obviously, but luckily for me, it did. Ooh, it's got a new leaf unfurling that I see. I don't know. I wonder if my microphone is picking it up, but Joey's with Thomas, so he's got some kid music playing back there. Okay, so I've got most of this stuff. Let me just go ahead and finish it. Lord, imagine if that second when I looked away, I had like cut off one of the leaves. I would cry. I would literally cry. So I think she did do a good packaging job. It's just kind of, this is what it is sometimes when things get moved around. So we did have some soil fall out and stuff, and then she also put in there, I think, a moist paper towel, just still a little bit moist. Hey guys, here she is. I'm like so, because obviously this is flimsy and dry right now, but here she is. This leaf right here is really cute. This one might be my favorite. It's focusing on me right now, but ooh, that one right there. Oh yeah. And even that one's got some splash on there, which is interesting because now that I just noticed that, I was looking at it from the back and like the patterning looks different on the back of the leaf than on the front. Quite interesting. Alright guys. So cool. You can see, I wonder if you'll be able to see it on there. But there's like variegation in that stem. I don't think it's gonna focus on that, but that's cool looking. Alright guys. I don't want to repot this, but I do think it needs a little bit more soil because it lost some on the way over to me. We're going to give her some water. We're going to give her some light. Make her happy. Ooh. So yeah. With my pink princess, this is the most rare plant I have. So I've been kind of scared. Recently, I've actually been on a more basic plant kick, as random as that sounds. And by more basic, I just mean plants that are more common and that are more easy care and that are more rewarding. I don't really want to fuss and worry about my plants or have them cause me stress and anxiety. I want to enjoy them and watch them flourish. And this is supposed to be, out of the more rare plants, still a relatively easy care plant. So I'm hoping that it'll be happy and thrive here. It looks healthy and happy. It looks like it's got some little splits of, I don't even know what that is, some splits on there. So got to clean those leaves off, make them shine and happy, and yeah. If you guys like unboxing videos, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like planty or other content, because like I said before, I don't just post planty content. If you don't mind that, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I will see you all soon. Bye.